Stupid creepers, always creeping where they're not wanted. Oh, I hate it when they blow up my stuff. Gotta fix my fence here. Good thing he didn't take out any of the dogs. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting the camera crew just now. You caught me at an inconvenient time. This is Alluvium, playing Minecraft. I thought today that I would just give you a brief tour of my primary world. It would give you an idea of what some of my building style is, and hopefully keep you interested in my Let's Play. So, I'll go ahead and show you around. So, right behind me here is my kennel. I've got plenty of dogs, and fortunately I had a little brush-in with some creepers. I got triple teamed. They snuck up on me, and I just couldn't quite get all of them, so had to repair up a few things. But none of the dogs seemed to be worse for wear. They all were outside of the blast radius, so no need to worry there. Yeah, so this is my kennel. I've got plenty of dogs. I was hoping to put together the first Minecraft dog sled team. The only problem is I live right next to a desert and a jungle, and there is no snow. So that creates quite a problem. Going to go ahead and show you through my orchard. This is where I grow all of my trees when I need them. I planted a bunch of pines because they were the last tree that I hadn't collected much of yet, and so I definitely have plenty of them now. I just haven't found any particular need to take them down. This was my first structure that I actually built here in Minecraft. It was actually shaped on the outside here. This building was shaped more in a V where it tapered down from that side and that side. I just built the first floor, then I built a wider second floor, and finally the third floor there as you see it. And then I was looking at it one day and I thought, you know, that just looks dumb. It looks like an ice cream cone. So I did some remodeling and just widened out the base so that now it's this nice lookout tower. It's got 3 floors, but nothing really too fancy on any of them, so I won't bore you with just climbing up and down some ladders. But just so nothing gets in there, we'll go ahead and close this off. Here was my first hidey hole. The dirt wasn't around here like this. I actually built this out later because the creatures were giving me a hard time and I just didn't want to deal with their harassment. So I built this around there. I've got a tunnel that goes underground and comes into my tower up here. So that's pretty nice. I can move about freely. I could move about freely between my primary mine and my lookout tower, or what was my first house. And it was nice. I spawned in basically on the other side of this barn, and I found this village and had plenty of food. I've taken it all out now. There were more structures here. I've slowly been tearing them down. You can see this building doesn't have a roof. I've just been taking it for the materials so that when I have a need of sandstone, I can use it. That hill over there, that's not a glitch. I took all the sand off the top of that hill for another one of my structures that I'll be showing you here in a minute. The torches here haven't been changed. They didn't provide much light. It was unfortunate when I spawned in here, I didn't know that I needed to protect the villagers, and so they all got eaten by zombies. Yep, that's right. The zombies got them. An actual Walking Dead scenario in my Minecraft world. Speaking of The Walking Dead, I cannot tell you how excited I am for the continuation of that series come this Sunday. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait to see what else happens with the governor, with Rick, and Glenn, and all of the rest of the survivors so far. This is my house, my barn. We'll go ahead and take a look in there next. It's a good sized structure. Oh, sorry. Why don't you come on in? don't really need to close the doors. There aren't any scary creatures out just now. Alright, the chickens have infiltrated, and they have quite the setup going on here. They definitely have a good spy training camp going on here in my barn. And then I recently acquired some sheep. I had to do quite a bit of hunting and quite a bit of leading to get them here, but it is nice to have them now. And then I have a few pigs right now. It's a good thing I've kind of pared down, and this place gets really noisy when I have all of the animals out and well bred. So there's my farm. I really like the jack-o'-lanterns. I think they add a nice effect to the barn. So then I have my actual agriculture area. Wheat, potatoes, carrots, more wheat, more potatoes, more carrots, obviously, and then finally my pumpkins and sugarcane. I actually really liked, on the wiki page I found one of the most efficient ways to lay out your sugarcane. I just might throw up a link if there's any interest. It's just, or you can just look up sugarcane on the Minecraft wiki and it'll give you the setup here. And it's just really nice. You use less water and you can plant more sugarcane in a smaller amount of space. I think if I, oh no, poor puppy. Are you okay? We'll have to get you more food when we go back to the kennel. Anyway, so yeah, that's my barn. One nice feature that I've got up here is I don't have a lot of protection outside here just yet, so when the zombies spawn, I've just left this open so that it provides a nice little sniping deck, and I can just shoot anything that might be out here. And that is the barn. It's a rather large structure. It took me quite a bit of time to build. The only thing is I didn't really think too hard about the placement of it when I put it right outside my house. The house was there first and I built the barn later. It was only later that I thought, you know, I don't like having that right outside my house. So eventually I may relocate it. I've already got a greenhouse out there to go ahead and resume agriculture, but I just haven't had the inclination quite yet to tear it down. This is my storage shed. This is where I keep all of my materials, as I am a survivor, and everything I build, I harvest the resources legitimately. So I just recently found a stronghold down off my primary mine shaft, and so I've been gathering some materials, been to the nether, and yes, I have a box just for my potatoes. I've harvested a lot of them, but I've got lots of food in my house. I mean, as you can see, I've got a huge barn, and so it's really easy to just have everything that I could possibly need food-wise. You can hear my nether portal. I'll show you that when we get into my house. But first I just want to show you the greenhouse. Thought it was a pretty nice layout. It was an idea that I got from another YouTuber on YouTuber, I guess that's just about it, and I can't remember who it was. It was just the layout of the farms, the fields themselves in this square pattern. Then I kind of elaborated on it and built this elliptical structure around it. Unfortunately, I didn't know how to build the ellipse, so it looks off right now. I'm going to have to fix that. But with all the glass that I've already put up, I just haven't had the desire to take it down. Sorry about the mixture of stone and cobblestone if that bothers anybody. That is just how it is right now. I'll fix it eventually. It's all just a learning process. As I've mentioned before, I've only been playing the game about a month, so still new, still learning. And Enderman hole. I've got a nice pool outside the back of my house. This is here naturally. I think I've had 1 or 2 creepers blow up in it though, so that's why it looks a little wonky there in the back. So come around the front of my house and I'll give you the tour. Now is a good time to do that since it's getting dark and I don't really want to fight the nasties just now. So, front porch here. Still all lit up with torches as I haven't done a lot of gathering in the nether quite yet. So, eventually I will light the place up more with glowstone. With the sheep that I've got in the barn, I want to do some carpeting and make this place look a little more homely. So I've just got a nice little closet area here. I could put in a couple more chests for storage when I need it. A nice little sunroom where I can see if there are any nasties waiting outside the door. Plenty of windows. I love windows, love being able to see outside. This is my kitchen. Just got my storage area. My primary food storage is right there. So yes, you can see I've got plenty of food. Definitely am not lacking anything there. And then my main furnaces where I cook up all the food. And this is the closet that goes to the attic and the basement. But we'll get to that. I've just got two empty spare bedrooms right now that are just on the front of the house. And then in the back is the master bedroom. So dyed up some wool with some lapis and made a pretty nice bedroom here. I'm pretty happy with it as of right now. So I love to read, so I've got all my nighttime reading there when I'm ready to just settle down and relax before going to sleep. That's a closet. And then my main office. Yep, got some goodies in there. And lots of redstone. I need to figure out the redstone and how it works so that I can put that stuff to use. Probably get my farm automated. And yeah, that would be pretty nice. I mean, it's definitely large enough, and I don't need all of that stuff that I've got out there. It's just, I decided to go big, and I've just found out that it's definitely way more than I need. So we'll start up here with the resume here with the attic. Got lots of storage space up here. Just got some nice windows, like this little alcove area. Took me a while to figure out how to dig into the stone because I laid out the roof and then had to kind of dig things back out. I could take this out, except my front porch is right underneath here. Could fill that in with some stone slabs if I wanted to have some more space, but I kind of like it as it is right now. And then I just have my escape hatch so that I can come up on the roof and survey my little empire and see what nasties are out there. Did build. Hello, creeper. You're not creeping up on me. Another one. Yeah, I built a tunnel that goes. I'll show you that downstairs. It just goes from my from the house here to the orchard. And I just really got a nice forest going on there. Some hills. I need to explore that direction. I haven't done a whole lot of exploration. Just kind of been focused on mining and building. So that's the attic, and I'll go down and show you the basement. That'll pretty much wrap it up. So down here, yeah, definitely just have pillars in for the lighting for now because I don't like zombies. This is my little disposal pit. Probably put some lava in there and make it a decent. Normally I just throw things in there and then wait until they disappear. There was some coal here, and then I just haven't filled it back in, so I apologize if that bothers anybody. This is the tunnel that goes over to my orchard. Don't really need to go all the way. You've already seen that. And then go over here. Got my flint harvesting area. Got a storage for the extra gravel, just in case. And then this is my map room. Eventually going to fill these in with maps, so I have a nice idea of what surrounds me. And this is my enchanting area, nether portal, and repair area. And so, oh, I'm holding a steak here. You need some steak. I think a creeper might have got a little too close. There we go. Oh, I love you too. Okay, and that is a tour of my house. That should give you some indication of what you might expect. I haven't done anything huge or monstrous, as I do have to harvest all of the materials before I actually build anything. And so that should give you some idea of what you might be able to look forward to in my future Let's Plays. Thank you very much for coming along. If you liked the video, want to see more, then go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next episode.